Happy Friday, everybody. Akeem here, and in today's fix of gaming news, the Nintendo Switch breaks yet another record. Modders have made the canceled isometric Fallout 3 playable in Fallout 2, and if you're in the market for a $500 designer Game Boy, well, you're in luck. This is your daily fix. Let's drop it. Right now, it's no secret the Nintendo Switch is one of the company's most successful pieces of hardware, but as of this week, it's officially had the longest lifespan. Now, VGC reports that the Nintendo Switch has been around 2,688 days without being replaced by a next-generation console. Now, this record was previously held by the original NES, which lasted 2,686 days before being usurped by the Super Nintendo. Now, we know Nintendo has a successor in the works for the Switch, but it's not expected to arrive before April 2025 at the earliest. And when it does finally show up, I don't think Nintendo will immediately abandon the Switch's massive install base right away. Do you? I want to ask you. What do you think? Anyways, the Switch launched in March of 2017, and as of March 2024, it's over 141 million units. That might be a bit long in the tooth, but you know, it's hard to complain with a ton of awesome looking games on the horizon, like The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, Mario and Luigi Brothership, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Pokemon Legends Z through A, just to name a few. Is that last one real? Because is that last one real? Is that what Pokemon is doing now? They're Z through A. I don't know if that's real. Can we fact check that? I need that to be fact checked. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming to the Nintendo Switch. Comment down below. I want to know your thoughts on all of this. Moving right along, the Fallout series has flourished since Bethesda bought the rights to the IP back in 2007. But prior to that, a version of Fallout 3 was in development at Black Isle Studios, codenamed Van Buren. Y'all remember the Van Buren boys, right? That was from Seinfeld. Anyways, let's get back to gaming news. Now, it was canceled, and though Bethesda's version of Fallout 3 was excellent, a lot of Fallout 1 and 2 fans were they were hoping for that Van Buren instead. Well, you know, some of those fans decided to make it a reality and have created a mod for Fallout 2 titled Fallout Yesterday, Van Buren. Set in the year 2253 in the American Southwest, Van Buren would have players controlling a prison while trying to evade robotic prison guards. Available through Nexus Mods, the description notes that the mod includes a slew of new content to flesh out what Van Buren might have been. Now, some changes added to this mod include new items, weapons, traits, and perks, and companions, just to name a few. Now, it's unclear how faithful this fan mod is to Black Isle's unfinished sequel, but its developers have shared a fair amount of information about the canceled game over the years. Now, allegedly, a lot of scrapped ideas for Van Buren made its way into Fallout New Vegas, which makes sense since, its developer Obsidian Entertainment was founded by a lot of the folks behind Fallout 1 and 2. So if you're looking for something to play over the weekend, you can find Fallout Yesterday on Nexus Mods, totally free. All you need to have is a copy of Fallout 2, which probably won't break the bank. Speaking of breaking the bank, the piggy bank, if you've got a lot of disposable income and are hankering to play Donkey Kong 94, well, I've got good news for you. A new limited edition aluminum version of the Analog Pocket has been unveiled. Now, the price? $499.99. Yeah, that's US dollars, baby. It's available in 4 colors: silver, black, gray, and purple. And pre-orders go live 8 a.m. Pacific time on July 15th, this coming Monday. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Analog Pocket, this is a handheld gaming device that plays original Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance cartridges, in addition to running certain questionably legal software that emulates retro games. Now, I shouldn't have to say it, but it has no affiliation with Nintendo whatsoever. They want none of that action at all. Now, the Analog Pocket's original plastic version launched back in 2021, and it costs a relatively reasonable price at $219.99. IGN's reviewer, Seth Macy, gave that version a 9 out of 10, saying, "Simply put, it's the best possible way to enjoy your handheld gaming collection." That was my Seth Macy impression. That's exactly how he talks. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion, he'd be a little less enthusiastic about it if the price tag was more than doubled, which it is now. Now, with that said, the Analog Pocket is definitely a gorgeous piece of machinery, even more so in aluminum. So, if you're into retro gaming and hate the feeling of plastic in your hands, well, there you go. And that was your fix of gaming news for Friday, July 12th, 2024. You platinumed another episode, baby. How do y'all keep doing this? Flawless victory. Anyways, I'm Akeem, and if you need something else to watch, please check out our exclusive deep dive into the different criminal syndicates in Star Wars Outlaws, Ubisoft's upcoming open world game. And if you need your fix of movie and TV shows, well, I got you covered in the Entertainment Fix, which is hosted by yours truly. Anyways, have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you next week.